semifinal match that we'll be watching. It's just a game facing off against 8-Ball Heat. And this is a semifinal match for third place. Scott Simonetti is joining me in the booth this morning. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, we had a little bug in the system, but we got lucky. We're going to be shut down for a little bit, but Daniel did his magic, and we're just jumping into the first game. Didn't miss much. So all good. No blood, no foul. Jennifer. So Jennifer is from It's Just a Game. Just to catch everyone up, it's a race to 11. 8-ball. There's 2 tables going, so we'll be jumping back and forth whenever we can. Definitely when it gets late. On these early matches, I want to give everyone their own little focus. Jennifer tries to bank the 6. And who do we have? Connie. So Connie's from It's Just a Game. Seen It's Just a Game. I have not seen 8-Ball Heat. Seen a couple players from 8-Ball Heat, whether it was singles or scotch doubles. But here's Connie. I like to give a shout out to, when I can, little nuggets, but Olivia Q's. That's what Connie plays with. So Dooley. I'm going to call her Dooley because they have 2 Jennifers, and she said, call me Dooley. And I said, whatever you like. So Dooley has solids, could play the safety, smart pool, cue ball control, maybe float the 6 in. Just keeps it in play, nice save. Dooley took 3rd in mixed doubles, or the scotch doubles, earlier in the event. We've been here for about 85 days, it feels like. But Connie, I don't know if she's going to go thin off of that little ball down there. Maybe kick at it. This thin is hard to control. Here, it's going to loosen out. A little tough roll. So just starting out, just getting a feel, but that's it. That 1 ball looks like it might be playable for Dooley. She might, I don't know if it goes. She might have to break it up or maybe play your little safe right now. But on the second table, we have Melissa, and she is playing, I'm going to say Alex. So, with that being said, we'll keep track because of the score update. There's a score on table 2. We will update it. But Jennifer has this ball. I don't know if she's got it. Yeah. Whoa, she might have saved herself. She called safe. See that 8-ball move? I get a little mixed up because they say safe and I don't know. So I just think someone played bad position. And then I got to catch up that she called safe. So I'm a little bad with that. Connie. Got a kick. Hey, that would have worked, right? You send the 1 up. Got to hope for a leave, and it sits up for Dooley. Ooh, little tester. Wanted to draw that another 3 inches. This thing sits on a scratch. Especially, and it's not like a scratch if you make it. It's like almost like the miss hit too. So even if you miss the 8, you scratch. Okay, nice control. Dooley makes the 8. Gets an early lead for 8-Ball Heat. We're going to check in on the other table. Let's check out. third, something good. Second in singles. Women's, I do remember, plays well. And she won, and she asked me to mention her sponsors. So Divinity Q's Brutal Game Gear. And that was because she took second. I said, if you continue more, I'll say more. So here she is again. I'll name a couple more. BQ carbon fiber shafts and hand shoe jump cues. Hand shoe, yes. So she's got a couple sponsors. She plays well enough. But there's trouble bubbles with that 8-ball. For Alex. Not a good spot. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's see who we got over here. So I know we have Dolores. And we have, let me guess, Jessica or, no, Tira. Tera. T-E-R-A, it's hard. Tira. Okay, so Tira from 8-Ball Heat. With a nice break. The captain of 8-Ball Heat is a sideline captain, Michelle. So she's over there doing the lineup, giving the pep talks. But shout out to the captain. Captain for It's Just a Game, we all know is Janet. She's also the candy lady. She wanted me to mention that. So Tara has solids. And it looks like she's calling a one back cut. Ooh. I think she did. Yeah, tries to spin it in. There was a scratch there and, caught the scratch. So Dolores is coming. Yesterday she had her hair, tight. And I went this morning, I said, oh, hi, Dolores, you let your hair down. She goes, oh, you noticed? I said, well, I watched you play for 5 hours. So her hair's down today, so maybe she means business. She's got ball in hand, and it is stripes, and it's a mess. But Dolores knows how to move she's a little 8-ball. She knows how to nip and tuck. This is tough. I don't know what you do unless you the 14, 15 might be wired. See, Dolores knows. But if that's wired, I don't waste. I guess this 9-ball I want to hit. I want to get the 9-ball early. Or last. Whoa. Power to come back out. That was pretty powerful. Ball's nice. I don't think the 15 goes. And if not, that is problems. So 1-0. Score's up to date. Game's still going on in that second table, so if there's a finish there, I'll keep an eye on it. But second round, we'll start back and forth a little bit. Where's my trying to wiggle this over? It went clean. Very nice shot. See that controlled bump? You don't panic. Ball's nice. 14 will break up that 13 a little. Sending the 7 towards it. So it could work out. It's getting prettier. I don't know if she's looking at the 11 to get to the 9 real quick. That's there. This 14 sits pretty good to go. Sending that 7. At least moving to 13. Okay, let's go over to table 2 there, Daniel, because Big Bob's coming in for a hit call. So they kept that little, need a hit on the stripe. Let's see if there's any moves here. So it's going to be a little safety battle. We're coming back to that one, Daniel. You can watch that on YouTube if you want to learn how to bunt around. We want to see runouts. Big Power tried to get it out and it worked. She knows what she is doing, Dolores. Lines up perfect for this 13. Stop shot. Woo. Well, it's that little close feel, that little close shot. I mean, if the 12 is that much of a hanger, I'll take it. But, it's kind of where the 13, you just don't want it, right? Because it's kind of like, I mean, I like it. I can see where that short hit, like you hit and the 13 goes like 4 inches and you just want to cry. Okay, so a nice shot. I think she wants to, go after this problem. Hey, Daniel. Little roll, but, maybe you got to come into the 4, maybe aim to hit the 7. Hey, this is going to leave real tough. I think she should have drew and maybe hit the 7 coming out. But maybe she, or hit this one harder. But it's going to be tough. Still at the table. It's a makeable shot, and you should get position, or at least a shot on the 11. So that's fortunate. Hey, tries to load it in. Rolls a little bit into no man's land on that rail, but might not even see it. Might not even get a chance. Tiara has a nice. She could float this 6 if she likes to float balls. She likes to pop them in. Nice stroke. Little firepower. Little straight, but you're okay with the 4. She's got to come back out for the 7. Don't want to stay under there. You get a draw for the 7, maybe in the same corner. Little draw, but she might go back and forth. Oh, okay. All right. It's hanging up, so a lot of pressure. Dolores knowing that there's a hanger there if you miss. No more safes. Maybe, she might roll on behind the 9, but you know what I mean. It's a tough one. Over the ball if you shoot the 11. And the 9 is tough, but she just had the same looking 9. She tried to make it and missed it, and that's where it landed. So she's got the same look, and it's better than shooting the 11. So I don't think she can move this 11 enough. She might roll behind it. This is tough. See the bridge over the ball? Oh, boy. Holy cow. Oh, my God. Power with that bridge, did you see? Dead accurate. Another 2 inches, dead perfect. That's how good she hit that. Holy cow. Still enough, a tough cut, but now she might look to like rolling and blind it, play the old hide game. It looks like she's going slicing. Now we're looking at a bank. But she's, she's caught me guessing twice so far, so she knows what she's doing. This one, she's strong for your team. Hey, update 1-1. So it's just a game. That means Melissa got to win. After all that little battle of that 8-ball stuff, she's going to try and lay this down. What a touch. Strong 8-ball. I don't know if Tara has a jump cue. She's going kicking. So 3 rails calls the 4. Get a nice shot with the speed control. Wow, it looks good. Wow, it looks good. What a shot. Struts right into this. Man, is 7. I don't think it gets past a 9. I don't think I could shoot this. It's almost that little 1 ball against 1 ball, so kind of reposition stuff. You don't have to go down just selling out your money because the 7's tight and it's tough to get back over 38. Well, let's see. Because if it goes, she's probably going to shoot it. Side? Oh. Yeah, that's a tough ask. But it was still good. She was staying aggressive, but what a kick. What a kick. Dolores, like I said, she put her hair down and she's meaning business. She's playing solid 8-ball. This one, just got to move it over, right? Well, you see the shot. You don't have to get all the way over. No, mid-table. He gets it over. Just enough. Real nice. Look, she's going to be able to shoot off the rail, too. If you like shooting off the rail. Where that cue ball is, I don't like put my hand. It's too tight. Too cramped. She's got her hand down there. What a strong played, well-played 8-ball game by Dolores. Gives a 2-1 lead as my man jumps over with Janet firing at a 6-ball or a 12-ball. Fooled me. Looks great. So 2-1 lead for It's Just a Game. Race to 11. The winner of this moves on to challenge the person the team that won in the hot seat. Not sure. But whoever they play, the winner of that goes to finals. So you get to represent Texas and Vegas. So 13-11. I don't know if you can, you got to try and go into the top rail and come at it. Try and brush it up. I think she's too straight. You're gonna cut it in between that 7. Cut it down the rail. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think she's got it to cut it. I don't know what she has. Here's a cross-side bank. You want to get wild? I'd play the cross-side bank. Okay. So does Janet. Just a little chunky. It was a thin hit. Still got cluster on that 3-4. And Jennifer's there. We're going to go back to our main table for this first round. And we got Melissa. Second place with the ladies. Singles. Okay, big side break. Catches the corner pocket scratch. Ball in hand coming up for Dooley. There's a pretty heavy hitter match right here. I believe they're both, maybe they're top players on their team. Could be wrong, but I won't be wrong by much. They both play top speed for what I see. Dooley with nice stripes layout. Oh, the 11. Hey, it's would have been nice if it wasn't tight on the rail, but it's not a big issue. It's just would have been nice if it wasn't. You could have turned it with left, real big left, inside. Try and get to the 14 maybe. He just gets it down and gets a little wild with the cue ball. Could have used the bump on the 4 instead. Catches the 7. But you're tough on the next ball. And try and turn it all the way back. You need some speed here. She wants to play it top left, top right. Like real big speed. Tried to catch a couple clicks. So Melissa scratched on a break, and Dooley scratches on that 14. So ball in hand apiece. I think if you told Melissa to start with any ball, you can make it work. You know, that type of thing. Sometimes once you get started, the pattern will start, being more natural to your eye maybe. You don't want to mess up, but I want to just get going. You got, there's a lot of options. I shoot myself in the foot sometimes if I try and think of like the 5th ball. It's pretty good on the 7. A lot of options, right? You don't get good, shoot the 5. If you don't like what you see, you're going to be able to nice roll this in. Might have got snug on both balls, both the 6 and the 5. I don't think she has the 5. Gotta play the 6. You just missed your mark by an inch or two, so you shouldn't, you can still play the shot probably. But she's slowing it down, thinking about what the leave could be. I guess you could float the 3, call your little safety move. Nice stroke. Good control. She did play the safety move. Dooley's got maybe a kick. 14. I don't think she has the 9. I mean, Dooley might catch the edge of the 14 real thin and bring the cue all the way up by the Acme. You know? Go off the right side of 14. Tough hit, but I mean, it's right there. But if you hit it fat, you know, you come 2 rails and you kind of play pull for the 5 for Michelle. So you really got to hit it thin. She's seeing something, so we're going to let her look. She's banking something. The 9? So she has that much 9, she thinks, or kicking. Oh my God. How do they find these shots? I think she's kicking at the 9. Could that be possible? This would be incredible. Where's your position? You know? That's what I'm concerned. So something else. Change of plans. She's going to slow roll to the 14 maybe. Hey, good hit. Look, so that could have worked out real nice. You're going to leave up something. Wasn't a bad idea, but I didn't think I guess she had the kick to do that. I thought maybe she had that straight up. Just a little fat trying to turn it in. You know, wiggle it in. Left the shot for Dooley, but it's off angle 9 ball. Got to turn this thing a little. All the way around. So a little safety play again, I guess. Okay. Is it getting touchy? I don't know. Let's see. This is a little too much to leave. Like you know, I know the only problem is if you miss the 5, you sell out the game. Like if you sell, 5, the money's right there. It's just a tough clutch shot. Even if you cut the 5, go to the 6. Wow, she pumped in the money shot. Oh man, that is guts. Look at what you look at what you're leaving. It is guts. I might have played that in the side and just said, hey, whew, and look for another run out. Man, that is tester. Clutch shot by Melissa, I'm sorry. A lot of Melissas, a lot of Michelles, Janets, and Janices. It's tough. So I apologize in advance. Okay, so the updated score is 2-1. It's just a game, and Melissa, she played this good shots. Aggressive, clutch. Not home yet. All right. Splits the pocket for a 3-1 lead. We're going to switch over. We're going to come into a 4 ball for Jennifer. Okay, well, that 11 came off of there and blocked up the old 8 ball. Jennifer's got a straight 6 that's going to really need a big shot. I don't see it. Maybe you catch a little to be able to go to the left. What a stroke. Side pocket. Oh, wow. That was such a nice hit. She looked pinned straight. So Janet, the captain, it's just a game. Ball in hand, looking to push the lead. So she didn't tug enough. And we got a midwayer. It's a good one. Doesn't fall on a scratch because, it's a little bit high enough. Don't want to be drawn into your bottom right corner pocket. I don't think the side pocket scratches on, but this you draw right down to this bottom valley silver thing. Hey, this might be close, I think. She's hitting it. Wow, I knew it. It was going to be close. It was too tough. It's going to give ball in hand. And it's going to make it 3-2. Even Daniel makes this ball. Does the cameras okay, but he definitely, sometimes the pool is challenging. That's why he's a cameraman. Jennifer gets a big need a game out of nowhere. So 3-2, we stuck around for that one. We're going to flop on over. I think it's Alex. Alex got something going on over here. I don't know what it is. Stripes. One has command of that pocket. All of a sudden. Still okay. Stripes are wide open. At least pluck a couple off. It misses the combo. Leaves enough to worry about this person running out on it. Dolores, she knows how to work around these little messes. She figures out the crossword puzzle. But I think, because the 5 looks like it goes, even if it's like a carom kiss type of thing off the 7. But he was able to get it clean. No ticky. So far, just picking away. Little straight. Just a little straight. Hey, Straight away, just got to move the 3 a little bit. Can't just stop it. So it is a little bit more challenging. 11 sticking out a little. It's easy enough, right? But if you're trying, it's easy to stop it. But to stop it 3 inches past the hit point, tough. Little control needed. Okay, so lost a little accuracy with that different hit. It was a good run, just felt real tough on like being super straight. Nasty 3 ball now. Real nasty 3. All of a sudden you had it nice and, that's 8 ball. It is 8 ball. Dolores has the rail first. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's time to start making her balls, I think. Dolores knows how to fight with that last ball left. So she knows what she's up against, but I don't like it. Beautiful. Look at this lady play 8 ball. Super solid. Dolores trying to nibble this 3 free. Could pay off. A couple more bumps and it goes off. Yeah, so now he's still in huge trouble. Huge trouble. You just make her ball, eventually. If I'm Dolores, there's a lot of torture going on right now, It's just, I'm sitting in that chair and I'm just miserable. And you try and call the 10, I guess. If it don't go, then, continue your shot. But I try and continue this run. So she might be playing it straight up safe. It's just one extra step. Okay, gets it down. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Nope, safe? Yeah, safe. What do we do here? No clue. Yeah, you gotta just roll and roll and roll. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Here comes Big Bob. Big Bob with his knives company. B&B Knives and R-H Knives for Big Bob. He's our big referee. He's been helping us all weekend. I'll give a shout out for his little side business or maybe his main business, but he has a great knife business out of Louisiana. Check out his website. So I don't know, you just roll and hope, right? Roll and hope. Maybe you catch her real deep. What a hit. Oh, if it sat there, I would have passed out. It would have been so nice. Yeah, that was a great hit. This is, gotta make a shot. Ball in hand, make 13, and more and more safe. I like it. Just keep torturing your opponent. Yeah, this is torture. If I don't play 8-ball, I would just say you win. Next game. Yeah, next game. Now, there's no chance the Lords could do this, but I don't know what you do. Maybe, separate the 11, 13. Make her do something. I wouldn't go kicking this and just leave her 13 open, and with ball in hand, that type of thing. So if, I don't know, like bank the 11 out of there. She's looking at the kick. Now it's okay, but it's tough. I mean, it's real tough. She's got to catch that back rail. So if so, she needs another rail. So if she thinks she's going to hit that 6 and go to the back, that's so tight. Got to hit it hard. Or harder. I don't know. So she called it. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. So she's calling something. So I got to slow down for a second. She wants to hit this a trillion miles an hour like one pocket. Come off the rail. Hit the 6. Bank it to the left rail and cross bank it top left. Thank God this is on camera. Yep. Hit it. Bank it. Oh, my God. This lady plays one pocket. She might have invented one pocket if she pulls this shot off. Yeah. Oh, everyone's, yeah. She's the only one that thinks it's going to go. Because we're all like, oh my God, what? I'm rooting for it. I see it. Incredible. Beyond incredible. Man, so much. We're so close to giving us a good sweat. I didn't even think she'd get that close. Holy macaroni. What a unbelievable. Well, it was close enough to make me go nuts, but it's going to leave ball in hand for 8-ball heat. Hey, beautiful. Speed control. Okay, there we go. Alex looking to tie it up. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We're cutting back over to Tara just getting out of an inning. Janet up. Not sure. It looks like you got a shot at this solid. Stripes if you are stripes. You might get a pump and... Uh-oh. Big Bob. Good hit. And big time leave. Tara's got a championship level. Got to fire this one in. Okay, it's a nice shot to just hammer. I don't want to roll it. Hammer it. Oh, come back. Return to sender. This is a much better look for Tara to come into. Tira. I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry. Say it. Sometimes I say it right. Tira. I'm going to start with Tira. Okay. Bumps the furniture. Gets a hanging two. That's kind of nice. That helps. Kind of funky looking, but I think if you touch it, it goes in. Side pocket. Wow. Well, this is tough and tough. But that was close. Where do you see this hit? You know, because if you go at this, you might click the 5 and maybe find your scratch. You might click and scratch. Okay, she gets it in the face. She got to take it. Play a smart bank, I guess, if you want to try and do your cue ball control, but if you're going to go for it, it sits on where you just sting it. Okay, so she tried to do the cue ball, did a little 2 for 1. I think it's a little bit too much hanging out there, but you're at least going to, you know, John's got to watch about this side pocket scratch. Go right, shooting right towards that 5, and boom, you can even click off it. So speed control. Can't just let it go flying around, I don't think. You know, it looks like it's thin, right? I mean, it looks like you could just, it's a thin cut. You gotta be careful of this side if she hits it with any speed. Okay, she held it up nice. Look at this. Look at this knowledge. Look at that, look at that nice shot. And she turned that ball. That was a bat, you know, she had a cut and she just straightened it right out. Inside. Good shot. It's going to get the money. Okay, so 8-ball Heat was able to tie it up, but I don't think they're going to get the lead yet. It's just a game. Janet, the captain. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Flip back over. And walking into, who do we get? Let me take a peek. We got Jennifer against Connie. Take me a minute to see who's who. Okay. Stripes and just try to get all of them at once, maybe a little bit, you know, bust them all up. She thought that she'd make the combo easy, but missed the combo. And it's not the best of looks for Connie. Pretty strong hit for being where she was. But this ain't good, obviously. with the 9 instead. Got to keep your angle. 2 more shots, right? 15 to 12 get you to cash. He needs to bounce around real good. If you're gonna fire, you gotta fire at this bank. It's a tough bank, jacked up like this. Whoa, that was clean. Whoa, cue ball got loose too. Wow. So it was tough. It wasn't easy. You know, it was a long and definitely fell on a scratch. So Connie, this little out. It's just a game already with a lead. Just a small one. Still, you know, quite early. Race to 11 straight up. No handicap involved. Rail first or a little, I don't know if you draw. Yeah, a little rail first. Kind of deep. Whoa. Too much rail first. Okay, so Connie's got a loose cue ball. Well, this is pretty much it. If something crazy goes, you gotta make this thing. Back it towards the 8, you know. I don't know. This is tough. Yeah, you back it towards the 8. Maybe you don't make it and move the 8 a little. I don't know. Everyone wants to. I don't mind. They make the rules, but the ladies are joking how they want duos. But this is tough pressure. You know, not normal. Playing for the the rights to go to Vegas. She is gonna call it. That's what I figure. Maybe you make it, and it's a great ending. If you make the 8, oh well. Bank the 7-8 combo, oh well. But hit it to hit it. I want to be rolling this thing. Either a great finish, like that's 100 miles an hour, 7 ball goes in, that's it. And so it was, got stuck. Had the opportunity, I wish I had a second chance, but unfortunately, it's going to tie this thing up if all goes right. A classic brewing here. A classic. Watch that 8. All right, everything's getting a little bit. We're going to catch up with. Ooh, we got the hat on backwards. Means business. Looks like solids, and she's up against Dolores. Dolores is bouncing around these tables, putting in a lot of work. Something not right there. She didn't like it. She's got a good stroke. She got power. She could have drew that. She found something she liked. This is gonna be tricky. I don't know if it goes clean, so you're looking for a click off the 5. I might. Whoa, yeah, because the 4 sits on the 8 scratch. Holy cow, bad spot. You go and try and make the 4 bottom left. And 8 ball is all right. Hold something. I missed the point, but we'll watch. He floats, does take up the pocket, so it was a pretty productive miss. It was a touchy shot. She hit it well. Could have went, right? Bank to win. She knows all these crazy shots, right? She knows the kicks and the banks. I mean, if she knows that, she knows banks. She can make this 15. It's just a problem of being able to come off it and not hit the 8. If you hit it with follow, you're going to come off that rail. You're going to you're just going to be cutting it towards the 5-8. And that's what makes it difficult. Because this thing needs a little speed, a little oomph. They couldn't get that cut, so she did, put you right into the 8. You had issues. It just landed bad. No way to get around that type of thing without, digging in. Guess that stuff. But look at this combo. Combo. She can't see the 4. Wow. Could it be the 4 ball? Hey, combo. Oh, she's protecting the stripes. Okay. But she plays good, I mean, I understand the thought process. Make the 4-5 so she has no 15 and 9 if it goes bad. But Dooley, I mean, Jennifer, Dooley plays well enough to come off this 4 and get out. If I was her coach, I'd say, I believe in you. Go get this money. Hey. four's not hanging, you know, to do that. The four's hanging, of course. Whoa. Okay. I just think it's, you know, a little bit too much 8-ball strategics. But if you watch it again, Dooley, I believe in you, man. I would have made you, for my money, you could just say, I want to shoot, coach, and I'm betting on you. I watched you play for 5 days. Now this one, too. I watch her. I don't want this lady shooting this thing. She knows how to float this ball. Put you in real trouble, if not get out. Dangerous Dolores. Oh, she overhit it. Now we got Dooley. Dooley's now better. I'm still betting on Dooley from here. I'd bet on Dolores from here, too, but. Easy. Dooley's got tons of control, you know. But either way, you know, she gets the 8-ball worked out right. Okay, so 5-4. Daniel, we're going to switch on over. There we go. Janet floats on one end with the solids. Looks pretty early. Look at this. Nice break up with the 2. That's the captain's luck. So the captains get a roll every once in a while, and that one was it. That 3 wasn't like that, and it kind of fell real at the last second, dead. He pops it in, gets another good roll for the good angle on the 7. Has the 3, but man, the 7 helps you out a ton. Shot. You have to be straight on the 3. Causes a little extra issue that you might have to bump either the 5 or go to the 15 to clear. But a little bit straight is picture perfect. I don't think you could float this ball. Maybe you can, but then you're hitting it that easy, you might fall dead straight on the 5. Just felt a little funny. Half inch maybe. So you're going to try and reload off the 6. This is alright. It's just a trick, I know the shot. Because you're going to be going inside that 10 ball to that first diamond on the right on the top right-hand rail. And either you go hit it with inside or you go, all right, so she's off it. Good, good, good. She's trying to hold this ball, I think. stroke. That's perfect. She don't like it. That's perfect. What a stroke to turn that ball. She did it off that other 8 ball. She got a strong reverse game, as they say. Holy cow. That's some stroke to be able to do. That ball straightened right up. Same thing on that last one. Gotta put a little draw or a little left. Don't hit this 8. You don't have to. It's okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent thought. Watch your cue ball. Watch your cue ball. Oh, boy. So she tried to do that outside spin. Okay, so she's real good with the inside spin. She's not good with the throw and spin. That's all she had to do on that one. Very great shot. Great try. It's almost beautiful. Alex is ball in hand. She's been on our stream table. At least this one a couple times. Some people with these rotations, they find themselves just sitting on the same table. I don't know how it works. Alex is staring this one down for 8-ball heat. 5-4 update. Hey, you know what? I missed one. 8-ball heat takes the lead. New leader. 5-4. I think she's making a good choice on this one. You know, maybe even create an angle unless she wants to stop right there. Either way, but this is the proper ball, I think, to start with. Gets it to go down. I think the bridging's clear. I think she's got a little stop shot. Can't go forward, I don't think. Okay, so she's real good on it. Oh, just a little loosey. I think that extra rub got her. And that's trouble. Just got a kick at it, you know. Top left. But, yeah, no good. Okay, not a bad play. Left a challenging shot. Janet's got some firepower. I don't know what big draw game, but there's a follow is just extreme. I don't like it. You gotta go play in your safe game. I think it's a little too much. I mean, fire away, but it's extreme. Fire at bottom right. You gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4 rails almost to get the 5 in the top right. Go bottom left. The dead end safety. She's gonna roll her up by the Simonis. Yeah, right on the Simonis emblem. Might cut this. Think you cut it. You also think you get a piece of the 5, so then it's pot luck. But I hit it hard. I mean, the slow rolls are brutal. Such tough hits. Such a strong shot. And I see people do that controlled click. So into the rail, and they're controlling the click coming off the rail. And it's pretty amazing, impressive. I think that's what she was trying to do in that shot. That's crazy. Great shot. Kind of forced to shoot. If Janet hits this with reverse and gets to the 10, I'm going to die. It's a little hole to just come off of that rail towards the 10. So she did go around. She hit it even, she hit it great for the other way. Look at that shot. Holy cow, full spun perfect, ticky safe. Well played. Sneak it past. Oh my god. That's too risky. I would have just rolled up on the 5. Make her kick. This is close, no? Even a kick, you don't want to sweat it. She goes one rail and, towards this, like the, in between the Acme and the Simonis, our sponsors. You hit those labels, you figure you're coming screaming back at that thing. She's trying it. Oh, this is going to be killer if she makes it and gets position. Oh, mama. Holy cow, these women can play some 8-ball. Now, this ain't no hanger. That's why I might have put a little steam behind mine. Because this thing, I'd rather, this is, oh, God. Talk about pressure. Right, so she's going for the gold. Put it in the side, or else, here's your 5-ball. Oh, baby. And she protects the 5-ball, tries to, can't come all the way over. That would have been the bonus on the miss. You drag it all the way over. Might be light. It's a hanger. It hangs up. It's light. 8-ball heat. 5-4. Walking into an 8-ball freebie. Oh boy, miss right back. Okay. This ain't over. This ball is deep. I mean deep, deep. So the draw coming out, you can't really go rail first, and if you hit it too hard, it could go anywhere. Oh, she's trying to roll out. She's trying to roll into it. That's deep. Oh, she hit it pure. What a shot. You know, if she catches the rail, it goes a million miles an hour anywhere because she hit that clean where you need it. Wow, what a shot. What a recovery. There we go. It's a 5-5 classic coming up. We got Tira on a 5-ball. It's a beautiful shot. I guess you roll a little forward. Perfect. Okay, so that was a big, huge turn on this first table because it backs it up. And it could have been a 2-game difference, but we got 8-ball heat with a 6-5 lead. And we're going to be switching over. Just all racking.
Well, while they're doing that, Scott, I'd like to take the time to thank our sponsors. Diamond Billiard Products, of course, Aramith Billiard Balls, Acme Cases, Simonis Tournament Cloth, Omega, the Alpha of Billiards, and of course, ACS for putting all of this together.
Yeah, thank you, Daniel. And also, I got mine. It's High Country Promotions. I know they did the tables, and I think they actually provide the tables. Either way, they did the main stuff so we could play this event. So High Country Promotions, they have a website on Facebook, or Facebook page, I should say, and a website. Go check them out. They're part of this game too. If they had a logo, I'd put it on. They're important. So back to pool, 6-5, 8-ball heat. So we're midway. Race to 11. It's not the finals, it's the semifinals. So this one and another one. So now that we got the ladies and we got them all we introduced and everyone knows them. I know you guys know them if you're from Texas type of thing. But for everyone else. So once we get that done, we could hop back and forth, catch like good shots or good games if I could see them. But for now, we are with Michelle, Miss Davini Q's. Guess it was a dry break. I might have missed that. So open table. Nice opening shot. Would have been real nice to be able to hold for this 11 off this 12, but I'm not sure. Maybe if you can, you try. Other than that, you got to play po for the other balls. No good. I don't think she cleared for the 14. So it's either play for the, play for that 11 or come all the way over, and no good. And here's those 8-ball shots that I like to learn even better. So if you try and wiggle it, one thing, but if you're coming off the back of the 7, it's a solid shot. Okay, just tries to move it and maybe take command of the pocket. What do we got here? Let's see. So who is this? How come I'm losing my mind on this one? Is this the other Jennifer? No. Danny, who's on my table one so I don't miss because I haven't, it's either Jessica or no,
This is Jennifer.
Jennifer. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's 2 Jennifer. All right, so there's Dooley and this is the other Jennifer. She says there's another Jennifer. I said, okay. For some reason, I couldn't match Jennifer's face. So Jennifer misses. Let's Melissa back at the table. Be limited because you're so straight on the 13. He tries to fire it in the side. A little more movement. No real problems. To give you a heads up on the other table, it's Dooley and Janet, and they're about the same point of the table of the rack. I mean, so you decide: do you take all the bottom balls and clip them all off, or do you take these 2 up top? All right. It's just a matter on how to fall 5s for the 1. I would try and get to the 1 off the 5, and if I miss it, I got the 2. So go, inside, trying to get to the 1 for the bottom left. And if not, you got your, maybe break into it, that type of thing. I don't know what she's doing, but I like the move. Try and get to this ball. That works. All better. Uh-oh. Water ball don't go. Uh-oh. Okay, going to the safe, I believe. Okay, covers the bottom 2. Hey, look at this nice play if she gets underneath. It ain't that bad. Leaves are still on the combo. Pretty good roll or leave. Smart idea, but the leave is pretty good. 5-star. Jennifer's eyeing it up to pump it in. But, a lot of rolling. So these are tough rolling. At least for me, they're tough rolling. Hey, tough shot, tough shot. It's gonna leave something. A stroke. Look at that. It's looking pretty. Great shot. Okay, little tricky. Little tricky. You want to try and play it, I guess, for that same corner? I don't know if you get past this. She's got a little low ball going on. Yeah. That was a little tougher because you felt like you were going to go into the 7. Pretty good look coming in for Jennifer. I mean, that wasn't the best. I mean, the 6 is there, so that's great. I don't know what kind of, hitting at that speed, you figure you're looking to stay close to your work. Because if you're playing for the 6, you don't hit that soft. So I think, got a little miss hit somewhere. It looks good. Shoot straight, shoot straight. Shot to be able to come over or follow. I think you might be. The follow could get you in trouble. Unless you really blast through any contact, she's going to draw over. Nice shot. Yeah, maybe I follow, but just make sure if you hit the 3, you don't. Whatever you hit, it's just make sure you clear a little. The drag to the 3 is a tight window. Yeah, nice stroke. Uh-huh. Nice shot to hold. Jennifer plays real strong when these layouts are out here and you just map them out. She hits her spots. Clean pool. Clean pool by Jennifer. Nice pool, Jennifer. She nips and tucks well. I mean, it plays the patterns whereas, there's a lot of people just scramble all the time, just fire away. I've seen that a couple times this year. That one's different. That's nice pattern pool. A lot of control and everything looks smooth. So we got Janet 7-5 for 8-ball heat. Starting to get close. They can win the game in 4 games. That's just 2 rounds or 2 sets of players. sure who's got what. I'm trying to figure it out. Don't look like much of anything for anyone. Like even Steven on the ball situation. 14-9 is dead, so that's a little better. Looked like Janet was stuck. It gives Dooley this, I guess if you could play safe back, we'll see. Keeps with the safety game. Good play. In the 7. Yeah. Don't tell me she's bank or something. Bottom right? No way. No, impossible. She called something. That is some roll. I bet you couldn't do that again ever. How do you roll off of that back into a save? Unbelievable, this game. I mean, if you saw the way she calls him, would you think that ball ever gets on the same side of what she just had? Unbelievable. I don't know. Maybe you play this. It's so difficult of a hit. But even if you float, you take up the pocket for the 7. If you could get it close, you're not truly selling out. Other than that, you're in trouble. You kind of she's trying to play it clean. Ooh, that's even worse than I think, because I think the cue ball comes off too much. With the other one, you could kind of control it. Dooley's onto something. She's going to try and float, but I think she wants to bring the cue behind with it. That might be, super duper. All this, and then the cue ball comes across and falls under the 9 type of thing. Like a timer shot. Tried something. Well, you know what, Daniel, I gotta step out. Everyone, I gotta step out for a good reason. The sergeant, Captain Charlie, he's trying to get out of here, and I just want to make sure I go say goodbye to him. So please bear with me, but this is an important person to me. So give me 5 minutes. Daniel, do your best and don't make everyone leave.
Thank you, Scott. Coming off that 6, just a little extra that she wanted. Cut shot on the 1 should send you down table, so just watching your speed because you may be on line for a scratch, so a little extra spin or hit it a little thinner. Tough shot. Floats to the bottom side of the 7 ball. See, that's good. It's leaving a tough shot on the 12. And a very hard move that you got to make to get that 11 banked into the top corner, so swatch Jennifer Dooley here, try to make some magic happen.
Okay, put all your headphones back on. Here we are. Thank you, Daniel, for covering me. And 7-5, so I didn't miss too much. Now, remind me who's got what? What's Janet got? Solids?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. It's time to shoot then. Time to shoot the 7. You gotta stay aggressive. Your team's down. Whoa, 1 ball. Pretty risky. But it pays off in aces. Spades. Whatever they say. But you know what I mean. All those terms. Yeah. That was pretty good. You could have made it too, and it would have been awful, but it also chops off your pocket. Okay, so roll into something. Roll into the 14 or the 9. Nice hit. That's good. That's a good trade. That's a good trade. it leaks enough that let Dooley start running out. Got to figure out where the 4 is going, but I think if we bang around a little, just a slow roll. Oh, safe. What a touch. Yeah. That might be the game winner. We got an updated score, 8-5, so someone won on the other table. 8-5 it is. So it was 8 ball. I guess 8 ball. I must have missed a game, but 8 ball heats 3 away. 3 away, and they're in good shape on this stream table that we're looking at. We're chatting in a bad way here. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's anything you could do. This would be kick at the 7. I don't know. We'll see. Tough spot. Man, that was a good save by Dooley. Plays the game well. Gotta kick and make it. No way. No way. No. Oh, ball in hand. So, yeah, pays off. So, Dooley's out. That's it. No two ways around it. I got 8 ball heat up 9-5. Anyone booking my bet? Daniel, you want to bet your little hamburgers? No. Dooley's out. Period. You don't make me look bad. I hope I don't shark her. But I just believe in her game. Oh, for the 14. Oh. All right, almost overcooked, right? Almost. I don't think she was trying to do that, but it worked out. Dooley's making me sweat. She's making me sweat. Oh my God. I'm so bad at this. I'm terrible. Dooley, I'm sorry. That's all me. This is terrible. There's a window. There's some other guy. Who was it? Sherman made the shot of like the year last night on a kick. Kick on the, well, not kick on, kick before the 8. I like the one rail feel easier, but it's a lower percentage than kicking right at this thing. We're just gonna sit and watch because I don't want to make anyone miss anymore. We'll be jumping over to the other table, but it's Melissa and Tira. But they're kind of got some stuff going on, so we'll stay right here with Janet. He's choosing the one to start, and I guess step one down. Whoa. There's no way to shoot this ball. I've missed this for so much money in my life. I don't want to see it ever again. This exact setup, you know? This one. There's another ball that, I want it. I should be shooting and I don't. Maybe that pressure started kicking in. That's for when you're back home. You fired him in. This when you play Poe. Oh, you gotta play position. All right. Okay. Straight away center field or left field. Okay. Still straight. Dooley. Holds it in. 8-ball heat. 2 away. That was a good game. Couple possibilities for some real oohs and ahs shots. Tira with the 5-ball. Looks like there's a run out here. They're already got 9. So you could predict what I'm saying. This thing gets you on the hill. You missed this window, I believe. She's going to have to, she's still got this 2-ball, You're staying on this 4-ball. Look, even if you just stop the 2 and you have that cut on the 4, it's easier than this thing. Stop the 2, take the little tough cut on the 4. It's way better than a rail first and trying to control position. All right, back to pool. Ah, she almost scared me. Yeah, she pumps him in. I think Tira's got 3 wins or 4 wins, 3 wins for this team. Oh ball, oh ball, oh ball, oh ball. Or go, right? Ho or go. Ball's on a funny one. This is tough.
Oh, wow.
Strong shooting by Tara. Puts 8-ball heat on the hill. So we'll figure out what's going on, who's breaking what. We'll be jumping back to whichever table starts getting on a run. Either team, it's just the game's on a run, we're going. Big break by Dolores. Let's see who she's up against. Hey, Jennifer. Well, you know what? Jennifer is strong to have for your hill guy, or your hill woman. On the second table, it looks like we're going to have Dooley and somebody. Relax, Danny. It's all part of it that I do that and then I look. It doesn't key you to go clicking on a button, all right? Let's see who she's playing. I'm going to say it's Janet. No, could it be again? They're going to rematch? We'll wait and see. It's either a tight 9-ball or semi-tough 15. I think the 9's got room. She might follow down, which will be a nice one. Follow up, I should say. Plays for the 12. Oh, man, she's picking this thing apart. It's starting to pick apart. She's getting good on this stuff where it could be right here. Impressive. Nice to sneak it in the side. It's going to let Dolores at the table. Quick shout out to Captain Michelle. 8-ball heat. Put together a solid team. So we have on the second table, they're still rummaging. All right. So we're going to have Connie and Dooley. Connie's break, and we'll be checking in on that just in case that becomes, could become the winner. I want to hear all the celebrations. A shot. Need some steam. To stay under for this 12. I think she's got a good angle to play it. Nice shot. That's all you could hold. That's all you could hold. Point will help. Look at that. The point will help. Looks for that 11. Nice touch. And if she makes it, she's going to get to her spot. Just a matter of making. She's on a good angle. Nice. It's a little steep. Might have to hit this with inside to just cut the angle down. Or you got to come back at the 6 with, a little tuck draw. So this ain't easy. She goes bumping. Either Englishes are tough because you're in the middle of the table. You might be able to reach one of them, but the ball, outside might be easier. So right-hand English trying to turn it just a little past the 8 coming out. Inside. All right, see that turn was hard. She went bumping. I was tough, it was just tough. If she had better reach, maybe she gets a little more oomph. That was real extreme type of spins and speed control. So she fires this in for the win. That's a championship shot. All right, Dolores trying to keep it going. Needs a win. Okay, let's take a look because we have a 8-ball on heat shooter. 8-ball heat. Okay, just take a peek. Just making sure stuff is brewing. Overcuts it. Overcuts it. So 2. It's just a game shooters at the table. We're going to keep monitoring. Let's go take a look if Dolores plays safe. So if she's playing safe, it could get interesting, okay? Keep it check and see what, this is going to be, could end real quick or take 9 years. It could be real quick or a long, long game, especially with Dolores playing safety, safety, safety. She might not make a ball until the runout's clear. Or she could pluck them off all one by one. I don't even know what you do. Make her balls. Make the 7. Leave the 1. If you leave it, she's going to make it. I mean, it's got a sliver of hope. Oh, wow. Just so incredibly close. I would make the one. Call safe and make the one. She could do this after, but I mean, the one could be where Jennifer could, use to her advantage. All right, well, she might just run out. What am I saying? I forgot who I'm talking to. This is Run Out Dolores. Yeah. Well, I hope she runs out. I mean, after that shot looks perfect, But I don't, she ain't looking out. She's not looking to run out, I think. Until that 8 ball comes clear because of Jennifer. I don't think we're going to see anything aggressive. But what do I know? Tell you what, we're getting down to the nitty gritty of this set and the whole event. There's sliding chairs, they're taking lights down all around us, but this is pool. Get out of our way. Trying to see, like, she's trying to take off every angle of kicks, everything. This Dolores is a thinking machine. Tucks it on the rail. This lady had a good teacher somewhere along the line. Same kick, same kick. We're safe. Oh, she's taking off. Dolores is taking flight. Hopefully my boss is listening. He knows I want to take flight in about 4 hours if this gets done. If not, boss, tomorrow's fine. It's enough stick for the 6, right? Because you need the 6 high in order to get the 3 ball out. If you just stay there and you're shooting away from the 6, no good. Don't shoot. Call safe. But it's either do it or don't do it, Still could leave a kick. Make the 4, and if you don't get the 5, get the 6 angle, you play safe. I know she knows what she's doing. But it's for Daniel. He don't know what he's doing. So I tell him. Boy, this is too much. Oh boy, big error. So here we go. We might have a bank 8 by Jennifer to take it to the next round. Yeah, don't forget, we still got finals coming up. corner? There's enough? There's enough 8 to get the corner? Oh, mama. So 8 ball, top left. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Congratulations to 8 Ball Heat. It was nice watching It's Just a Game for a couple days. You shoot real well. They take third place, just a little short, but it was a pleasure meeting that team. 8 Ball Heat's going to be, I guess, getting ready. I don't know when they're going to start, but I'm going to let Daniel take you out, and thanks for listening.
Thank you, Scott. And thank you, viewers, for tuning in to another broadcast of the 2023 ACS Texas Championship. We'll be loaded up and probably covering the women's final match. If you just give me a couple seconds, hit that notification bell when we go live again. Follow us on Facebook